Now shifting focus, after days of interstate manhunt by the Uttar Pradesh police, the key accused in the conversion racket, 23-year-old Shahnawaz Khan alias Baddo, was nabbed by the Ghaziabad Police in Maharashtra's Thane. He will be produced in the Thane court later today, and sources have told CNN News 18 that the police is likely to bring Shahnawaz back to Ghaziabad today. Now, the police's manhunt succeeded after a 4-member team of the Ghaziabad Police camped in Maharashtra for the last few days. Remember, the cops had earlier arrested one accused, namely Abdul Rahman from Ghaziabad. This development had come in after the Uttar Pradesh police uncovered a conversion racket in which children, teenagers, were allegedly being targeted via an online gaming application called Fortnite, and they were enticed to convert their religion. Now, again, this is CNN News 18 expose. Over the last week, we've been tracking all of the developments that have come in when it's connected to the Ghaziabad conversion racket. Essentially, Shahnawaz Khan alias Baddo was on the run for a few days, but then he was later nabbed by the police, by the Ghaziabad police specifically, who had specifically gone to Maharashtra's Thane based on intel inputs that had come in, and they were searching for the main accused, the mastermind of this conversion racket in Thane. Now, he is slated to be produced in the Thane court today, where the police are likely to seek his custody. Sources have told CNN News 18 that the police, on that note, is likely to bring Shahnawaz back to Ghaziabad today. Now, the police's manhunt had succeeded after the 4-member team of the Ghaziabad police had camped in Maharashtra, specifically in Thane, for the last few days. As we mentioned, they had traveled to Thane based on intel inputs. Now, remember, the police had also earlier arrested one accused, namely Abdul Rahman from Ghaziabad, and that development had come in after the Uttar Pradesh police uncovered a conversion racket in which children, and over here we'd like to give you a little more context. Now, when this story had first come to light, essentially 5 children were identified to be the targets. They were promised that they would be taken to Dubai if they converted. This scam, this essentially conversion racket which was taking place, again, different promises were made to the children. And what another interesting aspect that's come to light in this story is that it's not apparently just 5 children who were the target of this. Apparently it was about hundreds of them. Now we're crossing over to CNN News 18's Nikhil Lakwani to get us more details on this. Yes, Nikhil.
So, Aisha, the mastermind who was said to be Shahnawaz alias Baddo, he has been arrested by the Maharashtra police. A team of the Ghaziabad police, they were already placed in the place of Mumbai, Maharashtra. But now this is a big breakthrough which has been given to us by a joint operation, is what we can say. And 2 days back, a team of the Mumbai police, they also reached out at the Kavinagar police station, which is in Ghaziabad, to seek further details, because there were also information which was coming in through the intelligence sources that close to 400 is the number which is likely of the people who have they have been converted in this particular video game scam. So as far as the details are concerned, this is something which has taken place. But apart from it, what we do know is that the Shahnawaz, the mastermind, who is currently, as being said, he is going to be produced in the court of law. Further, the transit remand will be given to the Ghaziabad police, and he will be brought directly to the state of Uttar Pradesh, where the further inquiry will take place. But the Ghaziabad police currently, they are believing, as far as the details are concerned, that there could be another mastermind as well, because all the bank account of the mastermind currently, as is being said, Shahnawaz, all the bank accounts were seized. So it is not possible for any of the normal person to survive 11 days before the police, because the matter was registered with the Ghaziabad police on 30th of May. It was out in the public domain on 31st of May, but it took 11 straight days for the police to actually arrest him. So the police also believe that some of the back channel support was given to him now.
Who exactly were providing aid to Shahnawaz? This is something which is part of the interrogation. And also, Aisha, this is for the very first time that this kind of incident has come to light, where via video game app, via online gaming platform app, so to say, the religious conversion was taking place. And also the senior official of the Ghaziabad police, they received a call all the way from Maharashtra, where the caller informed that there are not just a couple of cases, but in fact this number goes as high as 400. So all the cross verification is also being done by the police who are present currently at the ground zero. So not just the Ghaziabad Police, but at the same time the Mumbai Police is also further investigating the case, because there are details that the number which are being talked about, they are currently in the state of Maharashtra, but different states are also reporting this kind of incident. So it could be a part of the larger conspiracy. So now it is for the police to decide as to how many characters who are actually involved in this. Are there other games as well which are actually involved in this kind of modus operandi, and how many people, and what are the international connections? If so, this is something which will form a part of the investigation. Back to you.
Nikhil, thank you so much for joining us and giving us that information. Now we're going to continue to track the developments in the story.